You like our voice?
It turn you on? This ain't shit. Wait till you see it on Patreon.
That's right. Our Patreon is so lit. We're going to have Harry After Dark, our Be For Reals on there. Make sure you tune in to subscribe.
Please.
We have our own Patreon group where you can come talk to us and tell us what you want to hear on our podcast, all that good stuff.
Yep.
And it's only $5 a month.
$5 a month. Go ahead and come over to come over to the Heroes and Hoochie side, okay? Come fuck with a winning team.
All right. We hit the lottery, y'all.
Yeah. Now we done hit the lottery.
In the motherfucking studio.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Mr. Button.
Okay. We ain't holding our mics this time, nigga.
Okay.
We got mic stands.
Period.
And we also
feel good.
A little bit at the hole, nothing. You kind of need something to do with your hands, too.
Yeah, facts.
But we also have a very, 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 very special guest, entertainer, singer, songwriter. I don't even know if I don't want to add producer. I don't want to add shit that, you know.
Man, I do it.
Okay.
I know that's right.
Zay Johnny. Photography? You said photography?
You know what? I tried it. I did. And I think I have an eye.
Okay.
Like on my phone, I got some cold phone pictures.
Phone pictures.
Phone pictures.
Cold iPhone pics.
Yeah, some cold ones. You be like, damn, that's an album cover.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel that. Well, this is, we've been trying to do this for a minute.
For sure.
Was it Fabo?
Yes,
concert?
we actually saw you when you opened up for Fabo and D Gotti.
That's dope.
Yeah, and we were in the audience. We were like,
okay, who is this?
Okay, let me get on Instagram, y'all. Let me go ahead and add Zay Johnny.
He had like 600 followers at the time. I'm like,
literally.
I'm just playing. But I'm like, how were we ever heard of Zay Johnny before in the DFW? Like, we were literally down the street. Tan be listening to everybody and knowing like the deep cuts and stuff like that. But I'm like, we got this dope artist here in DFW and we didn't even fucking know.
Yeah. Zay Johnny ain't know about Zay Johnny. Shit. I've been in DFW for a long time, but you know, the Zay Johnny thing was quite new. You know what I'm saying? I think I've been out for what, a year or two?
That's
really?
it?
That's it.
Wow.
I just started releasing music like 2 years ago.
Oh, we're gonna get it all into that. But are you from here?
I am not.
Okay.
I'm originally from Monroe, Louisiana, but I've been raised in Dallas.
Really?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you consider like DFW your home?
Yes.
Then? Okay.
You don't consider Monroe?
I don't know Louisiana like talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You take me out there and throw me on the street, I'm going to get lost. But out here, you know what I'm saying? It's home. I've been here for years. I've been here, 20 plus, so.
Okay, so we kind of threw our game on you last minute, how we're gonna talk our songs and stuff like that. So I think Tan's gonna go first, so you can kind of just basically see how it goes. And the first person to guess the song is gonna be what it is.
Let's get it.
Okay, y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Seeing you waving your hand high, hot shit, burning you, make your ass fry. Baby, come on. Give you the shit that'll make you quiver while I deliver. The shit that I'll hit you right in your liver.
Is this a rap song?
Yes and no. Always sound scanning. We never leaving you hanging.
Is this Pretty Ricky?
No. That's a good one though. I'm always doing my thing and my music always be banging. So check it. It sound old, y'all.
It does. Check it sound.
You just said so check it. That's crazy.
That sound old.
That just took me back.
And sound scan too.
Hell yeah.
You know we be always moving the crowd. Type of feeling that'll make you want to go play it loud. What up? When we come and hit you, best believe we really gonna get you.
Yeah.
Light up whatever you want to flaunt, cause we be dipping it, baby. So what you want? Here we go. You know, this is probably unfair.
Is this Bone Thugs and Harmony?
No.
Because you said a lot of gangster shit.
No. No.
I'm about to say, you might need to go to another part.
Okay.
It may be the
Or the chorus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me do the chorus.
Yeah, do the chorus. See, we know the chorus.
Gonna make your body wet.
Oh.
Oh.
Gonna make
Janet Jackson and Busta Rhymes. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell no. I would have never fucking got Huh?
What?
How the fuck would you pick that?
I listened to it on Sunday.
Oh.
I didn't even know the nigga was rapping. It's on, he just
Man.
Yes, I was like, you know, it might be a little unfair, y'all. My bad.
A little. It's crazy.
My bad,
I mean,
y'all.
I've ever heard that song.
That's a wild one. Do you want to go next now? Since
I actually didn't find a song.
Okay, that's cool.
But what I can do is search for one while you know.
Okay. All right. Let me see if y'all know this one.
You don't have to. You don't have to do a song.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
I'll take that.
Okay. I'm not the only one that's making stupid, dumb mistakes. But I am the only one that's trying to keep this shit. I'm finally peeping shit. That you are not immune to doing what it takes. But that's on you. To show me that you want to. Bitch, I'm gonna have it my way. Guess that I'm eating the cake. I'm having a shit every day. I'm having that shit every day. Can't do that shit simultaneously. You must give it away. Why? To someone that ain't here to play. To someone who's ready to not let that shit go to waste.
That sound like Cisco. That sound like Cisco. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cisco.
Well,
sound like Zay Johnny.
Yes.
Zay Johnny say some crazy shit, y'all.
I didn't know it said, bitch, I'm gonna have it my way.
Look,
I didn't know that.
Bitch, I'm gonna have it my way.
Yeah, so this is Zay Johnny cameras on you.
period.
And all the fucking bops.
Go stream that.
Yes.
Definitely go. So
Immediately.
real quick too, because you have some songs that are on YouTube that are not anywhere else.
Oh.
And I was listening, and it was something. It was like it had a newer beat to it. Was it the one with the composition notebook on it? But it was it had another. I think it was like the nudie. It was something. It was like a hip hop beat, and you mixed it in with the song. Like
Hit Her Back. Was it Hit Her Back?
What were you saying in it?
Is she fucking back?
Yeah. Yes.
fucking back.
Yes. That's not on anywhere, is it? It's just on YouTube.
I was listening to that yesterday. The fact that you bring this up is crazy. Yeah, it's nowhere but on. Well, I got it on SoundCloud. I believe I got it on Audio Mag, but it's just on YouTube and those. That's crazy that you looked that up.
Yeah. We really do listen to your music though.
Yeah,
it
no,
wasn't
for
just
real.
like we brushed up on it today. Like we really been listening since the
facts.
Fabo concert.
I fuck with it. Nah, yeah, that's one of my favorites actually. It's called Hit Her Back. It's on YouTube. If y'all want to go stream now, you can do that too. Tell my team to upload it and so we can drop it as well.
Please.
You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
Do you have a
dope
favorite
song.
platform?
What I listen to the most is crazy. I listen to SoundCloud.
I fucking love SoundCloud.
I listen to SoundCloud because that's what I started on. And that's what I'm going to end on. I don't want to pay for shit.
Yeah, facts.
I don't listen to Apple Music. I don't listen to Spotify, even though I'm on those platforms. I listen to Zay Johnny on those platforms because, I want to help the numbers. But,
Right.
SoundCloud, it just has all the, authentic music. If you ask me, like the underground artists.
Yup.
That's where a lot of the, people came from that are lit today. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I stayed with my my original feeling, and I fuck with SoundCloud. Y'all go fuck with SoundCloud. SoundCloud if you wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Cut the check.
You know what I'm saying? Cut the check.
Okay, so we do have one topic.
Yes.
Because we definitely want to get into you and all that good stuff. So we do have one topic. We call it 100 rounds.
You're not gonna do an intro?
Oh shit, I forgot. God damn.
I'm like, oop.
A best friend?
Yes.
A best friend. God damn.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of
Hear You Podcast.
This is Tan.
And this is V.
we
This
have
is
Zay.
Zay.
Yay! Let's get it, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so like B was saying, we do this thing called 100 rounds. So I'm just going to say a topic.
Okay.
And then you just say, we'll just go around the room. We'll say the first thing that comes to mind. And then wherever we mess up, that's just where we're going to stop.
So it's like concentration. Just keep going.
God, just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start off with, let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj.
I knew you were going to say that. Barbs.
Cardi.
New York.
Pink Friday.
Pink.
Foot.
Itty bitty piggy.
Microscopic.
What?
I don't know. Y'all throw the fast. It's real fast. Cover too damn fast.
We gonna let microscopic slide?
I don't know. I don't like microscopic.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I tried to find like
where it came from.
Yeah.
I was trying to say Michael Jackson, but Scopic came out first. Sorry.
It's okay. We'll stop there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you had to have been under a rock.
Or smoking it.
Not smoking the rock.
If you don't know what's going on.
Bro, anybody smoking crack in 2024 is crazy. A young person.
Real talk.
A young person smoking crack?
Yeah, they got harder shit now.
Where do you get crack from?
For real?
They've never stopped making crack, y'all.
Man.
They've never stopped making crack.
But I feel like you probably got a dude that sells crack. You got a dude that, maybe the dude that sells crack, he probably sell coke too.
Got to.
Yeah.
Ain't that the
diversifying?
They go hand in hand.
I don't know, child.
He the only one who know the niggas that buying the crack.
Facts.
The crackheads will surprise you.
Yeah,
but crack is cheap.
How do you market crack?
You don't market crack at all. No, you don't market crack at all. Like
That good shit.
yeah, the crackheads know where to go, and it's fairly, like I said, it's fairly cheap. Like you can really.
How do you know? That's the question. Goddamn.
I've seen dealings.
Understood.
So you know what I'm saying, like the trap be jumping, and you're right. It's not really young crackheads.
Yeah.
It's not
If I
really
saw a
young.
19-year-old smoking crack, like,
That's
bruh.
crazy.
But the young crackheads take pills. It ain't.
Yeah,
it
that's
ain't
what
crack.
it is.
Yeah, it's pills. That's all.
Yeah.
That's really
whatever
it.
they own.
Facts. So Meg Thee Stallion released a song called Hiss that had the girls in a little bit of an uproar. And so she did she took shots at a lot of people, if you ask me. I feel like a lot of the song was going at the niggas.
Because that's who be going at the hardest at her. To
Yeah,
me,
facts.
it be niggas.
I felt like she took a few shots at Drake.
More than a few.
She made some comments about some BBL scars. She also made some
And the other niggas' hoodies. Like a bad bitch.
talking about niggas begging to be in sections, and it was not good.
I ain't gonna hold you.
What?
I must smoke crack. Cause I ain't never heard it.
He said, you never heard the Meg? Okay, I'm gonna read a few of the lyrics to you.
Oh yeah.
Will that help? Okay.
That must be smoking crack.
Okay.
I ain't heard it yet.
So Meg said, I feel like Mariah Carey got these niggas so obsessed. My pussy so famous, might get managed by Kris Jenner next. He can't move on, can't let it go. He hooked, nose full of that Tina Snow. And since niggas need Megan help to make money, bitch, come be my hoe. All of you bitches is weak on the Bible, talking shit from where no one can find you. I can never be judged by a bitch that was dancing, making R. Kelly go viral.
Yikes.
I'm sexy as fuck and I'm freaky. Get whoever I want, eeny meeny. Why the fuck would I stay with the nigga that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me? Bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he fucked Megan and now he the topic. These niggas thinking they lowered the value. All this free promo, I'm turning a profit. Say he be a player, but he in his feelings. Bet I won't give up the pussy again. Shit, should have gave it to his friend. Yikes.
Yeah, I done had a few of those.
Right, you hit the wrong homie.
Hell yeah. Should have waited.
Hell yeah. Damn it. God damn it.
I should have waited until everybody came home from the store.
Not until everybody came home from the
Hell
store.
yeah.
Everybody is crazy.
These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's Law.
That was a bar right there.
That's the one that got Nicki.
That's the
pissed off.
one that had Nicki unhinged for 72 hours.
Because of Megan's Law.
Yes.
Got you.
And Megan's Law, because I ain't gonna lie, I did have to do a little Google. Megan's Law is basically that sexual offenders, like, they have to register with
And
the
she's
city.
going at a certain somebody with the
Exactly.
With a certain offender.
damn.
Yeah. Since Nicki, and the thing is, Nicki's husband is really the only thing that people
Have on her. No, they don't.
You don't? You don't think so?
Nigga, Nicki's brother.
Oh yeah. Her
Nicki
brother.
didn't Nicki daddy set his the mom on fire?
What?
Yes.
Nicki daddy said who?
Nicki Minaj's dad set the mama on fire. Tried to set the house on fire or some shit like that.
Allegedly?
No, not alleged. This is factual. Like, this happened. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they.
I ain't know that.
Me neither. She should have put that in the song too.
Nicki had some things.
Damn.
I feel like Nicki's husband is the main thing that we hear about.
Well, that's the biggest.
Yeah.
That's the biggie. Like, I'm going to always go with you on that.
We know that story. I mean, and that's why she went for it, because everybody gonna know what she's talking about.
Exactly. And I think it's just like a button for Nicki. And of course it worked because, like B said, Nicki spent the next 72 hours going online. Screaming, yelling.
Talking slow sometimes. So, I would just like to say. Girl, if you want to spit it the fuck out.
You better conjure up your mother.
That was wild.
When she told Meg that she better
used
go.
the word conjure?
Yes.
Crazy.
Go get your.
She
told Meg, go get your mama's spirit.
She is serious.
Go
and apologize.
Yeah.
For lying.
For lying on her.
Lied on your dead mama.
Girl.
That's nuts.
So of course Nicki did release a song called Bigfoot.
And wow.
So I'm guessing you haven't heard. If you ain't heard his, you probably ain't heard.
Yeah,
Bigfoot
you
either.
definitely
I ain't
didn't
heard
hear
Bigfoot, but that shit crazy. The title crazy to me. I ain't gonna hold
And you know what?
like
I'm not gonna lie. As a fellow Bigfoot girl,
I was about to say I got a Bigfoot.
I have a Bigfoot, and
But
I'm like,
that's obviously not why she named it Bigfoot.
I think she named it Bigfoot because Meg is tall.
Yeah, because Meg is a big girl.
Meg's a bigger girl.
I don't think calling her Bigfoot has anything with her getting shot. Now, Goodfoot has something to do with her getting shot. But
both to me, yeah. I mean, it was big enough not to miss.
And honestly, a nigga probably won't miss my foot.
Ain't gonna
at all.
Damn.
At all.
Big feet ain't bad though. What they say with a girl with a big foot, she gotta.
What they say?
I don't know.
Come on, put me on. I'll let you know if it's accurate.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find out. Yeah, the men got something I thought the women would.
The men is different. It's not the big feet with men.
Yeah, no.
It's a nose.
It's definitely a nose.
Big nose.
And I could tell by the way your nose spread across your face.
What that mean though? Hold on, y'all hold on. My nose big as fuck. What it mean?
If a man's nose is big, his package is big.
Never.
It's scientifically
Look,
proven.
now you cross his leg. Not scientifically proven.
It's scientifically proven, and I
ain't gonna lie, she not wrong.
And I've been saying this before. They actually did
definitely
research or anything else, because people looking at the hands,
The
at the feet. It's a natural deep baritone. This how you know that nigga got a big one. A natural deep baritone.
So black men, big nose. I get it.
Not everybody got big nose.
Yeah, no, everybody don't have a big nose.
And
Facts, but the ones with the big noses, you're telling me that
they probably big nose or natural baritone. They probably packing.
So you got to go tell your homies like, man, she said nigga
so
with a
you gotta
big
be
nose.
talking like this. Hey,
Naturally.
you feel me? My nose big.
But no, but you have a deep voice though. You have a naturally deep
You know what I'm
voice,
saying?
yeah.
And a big nose. Yeah, talking
Hey,
about.
hey,
2 for 2.
Only one way to find out.
You feel me?
If you know, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, if you know in personal experience from Zay Johnny, let us
Nah,
know.
don't do that. Don't do that.
JK.
Relax.
Just DM us.
Okay, yeah, let's not objectify him or nothing like that. But yeah, niggas do want to know.
Relax, bro. Hey, nah, hell nah. Stay out of them comments.
My interest
Please.
is peaked.
Okay.
Okay.
My interest is peaked.
Okay, so Nicki and her song said, this little begging whore talking about Megan's Law. For a freak beat, you can hit Megan raw. If you a ghostwriter, party in Megan jaw. Shots thrown, but I still ain't let Megan score. Bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot.
You sound just like her.
Still ain't topped Red Ruby. Trying to steal the sauce. I said, get up on my cookbook. But really, I'm a sweetie pie. PRTTY, but I'm PETTY. You know her last name, Petty.
She is petty.
She's very petty. Why did you lie about your lipo? Fucking your best friend, man, is crazy. You the type, though. You was lying to the queen, then you went lying to King, Gail. That 30-year-old tea is so stale. Kylie kicked you out and made you stumble to the car. Barbs, I need a good alcohol bar. Roman, wait, that was the bar. Like a bodybuilder, I keep raising the bar. Fuck you get shot with no scar. This little piggy toxic, somebody adopted.
Yikes.
Hey, yo.
That's just a little
I
bit.
ain't got no horse in this race. But there was bars.
Nicki eats.
Nicki had bars, but Nicki lost. And I'm going to say she lost because she basically had a bunch of tweets. Like, this is a lot of the stuff that she put in the song.
Were tweets?
Were stuff people tweeted, stuff that she tweeted within the 72 hours.
Hey, that's cool because that's what people remember. I didn't remember shit you said about what Meg said. And I'm sorry. I love you, you know, Houston ladies. But Nicki went in. Nicki went crazy. I'm not going to hold you.
Nicki can rap.
Yeah.
And the problem is Nicki had a terrible beat. I think that's why.
Oh, I didn't hear the song, so.
Yeah, the beat's terrible.
Someone put it behind another beat, and I was like, okay, this actually jam.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the prop. You was like nursery rhyme reading them to me, so that was a better nighttime story than the first one. But nah, the song I'm gonna go listen when I go to the crib. I'm gonna go listen.
Yeah, no, you should, and then you should let us know what you think.
I got you.
Because I think it was the beat. Because the thing is, at first, Nicki had wrote the song to one of Meg's songs, one of Meg's beats.
Yeah.
But of course, Meg's producer, he wouldn't release it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so Nicki had to hurry up and scurry and put it on something else, and you can honestly tell.
Wow.
It sounded like it too.
But Nicki does kind of look like she's out there just on an island losing her mind.
A little bit. She looks very bothered. I like Meg's approach.
Of not saying nothing?
Yeah, I'm not finna say shit. Cause Meg always said like put in the raps. Like I'm gonna do it in the song.
Are you a Meg fan? Over Nicki?
It's not gonna be over for me.
You gonna pick both? Like,
I like both.
Yeah.
We need both.
Facts.
So I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and say like high school itty bitty picky. Like I can do itty bitty picky right now. That's what I'm saying. So it's they're both needed, and it's not like a one or the other. But one is carrying herself like Nicki's a queen, right? But Meg's carrying herself in that way.
And she should.
And Meg's carrying herself the way Nicki should. Nicki out here looking very
petty.
Not even petty. She looked confused. She looked
crazy.
A little crazy, a little unhinged.
Damn, I gotta go pay attention to what's going on because, like I said, I'm just listening to the story, and so far what I hear is the senior messing with the new hot freshman. And it's like, stay your ass thinking about graduation.
Exactly.
That's what it's kind of giving. I don't know where the beef came from or why Meg felt the need to like go at this point. Maybe she just tired of everybody going in on her or something like that. I don't know if that's why she decided to put his out or what. But
I mean,
it had to be something first though, right? Yeah.
And see, the thing is, they've been going back and forth for a little minute. Yeah. But also, Meg and Nicki did a song together before, and nobody seems to even like think about that anymore. It's like they're just like arch nemesis now. It's weird.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's actually when Meg hooked up with Cardi to do that. I
think that did have something to do with it.
Because from the looks of it, from somebody seeing it, it seemed like Nicki started picking at Meg first. Saying I don't fuck with horses like Christopher Reeves, and calling her big. She called her Bigfoot a few years ago. Yeah. Everything happened and all the other stuff.
That Bigfoot is crazy. It's funny every time.
The Bigfoot is crazy, but I'm triggered. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I hear Bigfoot,
I mean, whenever I heard it, I was just like, damn. So y'all want Meg to be 5'11"?
I'm tall. Y'all not tall.
I'm 5'8".
Yeah,
that ain't tall.
I'm 5'9".
It's tall. It's tallish.
It requires a foot.
Yeah,
understood.
And we big women, so require like
it's a big body man.
Okay,
it's a big body.
So I'm saying like it doesn't look right for us to have like a size 4 foot. Like
7.
I want to look at their feet so bad right now. Them ain't big feet though.
They're long.
They big.
But Meg is how tall?
I like 5'11". So she probably does wear like a size 11, 12.
10 or I'd say probably 10 or 11.
She ain't. Bye. You don't think they wear what? Girl, Meg definitely wear a size 11 or 12, child. No.
Damn, we can share shoes then.
That's how sure you wear.
9.5, 10.
11.
Oh, we can't wear your shoes.
Yeah, so your shoes just a little too big.
It'd be a 9.5.
Yeah, we need 9.5.
But just and even just comparison, like for women looking for shoes, they don't make a lot of 11s for us.
Yeah,
like
we 3, 4.
So she got to get hers custom.
We can get cute tennis shoes. But if you're trying to get some heels and you go to some places like that,
that's a long ass heel.
Triggers.
It go tumbling down.
Nah, low key, real talk. Falling. and being taller.
I'm already knowing.
Nah.
Yeah.
But it's already hard enough anyway. But
yeah, how y'all do that anyway?
In heels?
I can't think of it.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah. For me, heels. It's a. So 2 hours. I'm not standing, and I'm. That's basically I gotta get somewhere to sit down.
So you got a time limit on your shoes.
Yeah, my knees have a time limit, not me. My ankles have a time limit.
Yeah,
I feel it. That's how. I mean, that's how like some boots and some like professional shoes. Them shits hurt.
Yeah, you gotta break. And it's kind of the same thing, but I'm also don't feel the need to do all that no more.
Yeah, those days are behind me.
Yeah, we go more for some comfort.
Yeah,
hey man, I say go comfortable. You know. What makes you feel good? I mean, because if you falling in front of me, I'ma laugh, but I'm not gonna laugh first. I'm gonna ask if you okay.
And then I'ma laugh.
That's good.
Damn, I'd be so sad. I would just run off.
Don't run away, cause you might fall again. I'ma laugh again.
No, I'm gonna say, Daddy.
Am I your baby?
No, Daddy.
She did clear that like real hard.
Can you help me up? Daddy. Can you help me up?
Shut up.
He probably jumped when he heard that.
Hell yeah, I know I would.
Nah, he know it though.
That was not sexy
at all. Okay, so with Nicki and Cardi, right? Of course, fans took it. I mean,
Nicki and Cardi.
Nicki and Meg. I'm sorry. Of course, fans took it too far. Some fans went online. They released the location and the address of Meg's mom's grave.
Damn, that's
and they had to do extra security to make sure people weren't going out there desecrating the grave. And then some Cardi fans jumped in. They released Nicki Minaj's dad's grave location.
Now y'all doing too much.
Very much.
Y'all doing too much.
That's what made me wonder. With you getting into music and everything, you ever get a little worried about, fanatics and fans taking stuff too far?
I tell my parents all the time, like, at a point, like, this could potentially, be dangerous for all of this posting your address and your car, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could get dangerous at a point. If, if I have those type of fans, I feel like the type of, fan base I'll be reeling in is going to be more of a conscious based fan base to where they not on that type of time, like they not leaking addresses of graves. I think that's wild. That's a super fan thing for sure, but I think that's America today is these kids. These kids
it's
ain't
fucked
shit.
up.
They ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I'm sorry.
You're not lying though.
They not like and they don't give a damn about it. You know what I'm saying? So that type of shit that's disrespect on a whole nother level.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Even what Meg, you said this is Meg and Nicki still, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Meg and
So
Nicki.
even with what they got going on with within the music, that's where they keeping it in the music. Fans joining in to do shit like that,
crazy.
That's what makes them not want to continue doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they think about like, what is it worth it dealing with people that don't cherish or actually, respect what the fuck we got going on outside of this shit?
Right.
Man, it's kind of a sour patch thing where it's sour and sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now that is wild as hell, and I'm not gonna just say the Barbs because I think the Barbs are getting the brunt of it, but I really do feel like a Barb is a special kind of person.
Yeah, for real.
Like a. It's just a special kind of person.
Yeah, like, we can't forget, Lil Nas X was Nicki Minaj's top Barb.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yes, but like, he's a big ass troll.
Yeah, he said he's like a big ass troll.
He's
and
a big
troll
troll.
people and stuff like that. And I don't get trolling culture to me.
Yeah, me either.
'Cause I ain't
But
got
we
no
also
time.
we old as hell.
But still,
We wouldn't do that.
It's people our age that's troll. But
Yeah,
I just
there is
don't.
people our age
just,
very
like,
much participate.
There's also people our age in diapers. There's also people our age that can't fucking think for themselves. So I get it, the one I situation, but come on, bro, that trolling shit. It came with the territory. It's everybody got a voice now, shit.
And I think that's part of the problem too. Because I know even with the podcast, I be getting a little worried because I'm a little bit more like secretive and to myself.
Yeah.
And so I would get a little worried because I remember one time I had posted a picture and then like a fan of the pod had responded and was like, I know where you live. And I'm like,
man, I wish.
Nigga, the fuck block?
Pull up.
The fuck block?
Pull up. Please.
Nah, shit do be kind of crazy.
Yeah, it gets crazy. And so you worry about like somebody that's just like, that might take the pod a little bit too serious, you know, or like the things that we say on here, or
they might though.
They might,
and you got to protect yourself. And I'm glad we live in a state like Texas where you can do so. So pull up.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey, you feel me? Hey, like you want to be a super fan? I hope you a superhero because it's going to get crazy.
Yes, I'm gonna have to.
Because,
I hate to,
like,
but I'm gonna have to.
People like this now. You going beyond. There's like a barrier in the celebrity world.
Yes,
you step beyond that barrier. Now you can, I can protect myself and my family.
Exactly.
So.
Have you ever had like a run-in with someone, like a fan or a groupie or anything like that?
Groupies? Groupies are different today because they do it online. Like they just jump in the DM, right? So I mean, what is a groupie? It's just a girl that's very, very, very much into you as an artist, and she's gonna jump in the DMs. She's gonna let you know what she's thinking, and she's gonna get to it if you allow that.
Right.
Do you allow that?
Right.
Do I allow it?
Because we could just switch to you, honestly, at this point.
I mean, do I allow it?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't allow it. Not the groupies. I can tell who's a groupie and who's actually genuine. I have a very good level of discernment. So I rock with conversation a lot, and within conversation I can tell who I'm dealing with. So the groupies, y'all not gonna make it in my DMs. I'm sorry. You can try to come. I might entertain you though.
But the R&B groupies, I feel like that might be, a little vibe.
I don't know. I never did it. Like I say, I don't even think I've had many, people just like say I wanna.
Right.
If anything, they do it slick to where I don't really know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? They very smart about it, so they be slick about it.
Right. It's
I don't fall for it.
It's not like, Zay, here's my titties.
Nah, it's not like that, which I wish. You know what I'm saying?
You wish it was like that? You just got more of that?
It's not like that.
Dang. I thought people would be a little bit more for it when it came to that, too.
Women aren't as open as you think. Like, today, I don't know. Maybe it's just in my situation. I don't get the, hey, I want you. I'm finna take you to the room right now. I don't get that.
Yeah.
I get the, love your pics. Your song is fire. And I don't respond, and they're still coming. I get those. You know what I'm saying? But aside from that, it's not too crazy. But it's gonna come.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's just loading.
It's gonna come a time that I'm still ignoring them shits. So don't come in my DMs with that shit. But I mean, it is what it is.
What works for you though?
For me, you gotta have this. If you don't have that, then we don't got nothing to talk about. Like, what we talking about? Meg and Nicki, like, that's probably what she want to talk about. And to me, I'm probably, like I say, I don't know. I don't know what's going on because I don't really be tapped in that way. Like, I'm elsewhere with it. And she might definitely, be elsewhere with me. And if she's there, then we can talk about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And conversation going to go up in a way, and to me that's just a engagement factor for me. I gotta be engaged. I can't just be into you because you look good. You gotta have a substance. Some substance about yourself.
I feel you on that because I mean you can only look at somebody for so long,
and it ain't only gonna look so good for so long.
Man. And then if I hit you, that's out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I hit you, that's out the window.
Oh, how you look?
Yeah, all that shit. I got what I got.
No, I know what hit me, but I didn't know for it. Like what? Like if after I hit you, we done or like?
No.
Okay.
When I'm hitting you, I'm hitting you in regards to thinking this is like something else. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Oh, so you're not a casual.
Nah, I mean I was.
I feel that.
At a point.
What changed?
Me. My mind.
Yeah, grew up.
My understanding. And then once I had all of that, then I realized the importance of people, the respect of people is something that people lack, and I had to gain that, right? And then when I did, then it came easier, right? They started talking to me, and they like, wait a minute, nigga, you different.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what you saying is actually facts.
Right.
Women like men who and I'm not even gonna just, but the way to get more coochie is to act like you don't want it.
And it ain't even act. Let me tell you, the ones that don't want it really don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
They want pussy. Don't get it twisted.
They don't need it.
They don't need it.
Yeah.
It's not. It's
They
not.
don't have to have it.
We. I say we.
Me and my brethren.
We not thirsty for that shit. So that's not something that's gonna get our attention no more because we've had it plenty of times.
That's always one thing. If I'm talking to someone, they talk about sex too fast. I'm freaky as fuck, but I don't want to. Don't hit me with that shit. Like, we let us talk about it naturally, organically.
Right.
When the nigga
Let it happen.
Yeah, but when the dude be like, I mean, if I come over, I mean, we ain't gotta do nothing. We can chill. Oh, we probably gonna fuck.
Yeah.
That's code for fuck.
Yeah.
That right there is how you get it, fellas. You don't have to even bring it up. Honestly, when you don't is when you get it. But don't do it. Keep your willy in your pants and go read.
Not and go read.
Yeah, go read something. God damn it. This niggas need to read. That's the problem. If you read, you'll know that.
Okay, what was the last thing you read then?
The last thing I read was about the Japanese culture.
Okay.
It's called Who Are the Japanese?
Okay.
But aside from that, the Bible. I love the Bible.
Aww.
I love the Bible.
I love that. He's like, look, it's working, y'all.
Nah,
I'm gonna go home and read my Bible.
I
be staying in my word, man. I just like to read history, right? Books that are written before the time of when we could read.
Yeah.
I think we should go back then and read those books to get some understanding.
Yeah.
Start to see how certain things really play out and why we think how we think and why we move how we move.
I feel that.
For sure.
So so you were saying earlier that you just kind of getting started with your music, which you surprised the shit out of us.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that.
Would have never guessed it. And so, do you feel any pressure to like do certain things on social media or like keep up with posting or all of that?
I feel like you got people telling you to post.
Y'all, I hate that shit so bad. Look, I'm naturally somebody that is ghost. I told you earlier. I'm naturally somebody that don't really want to be, I can't say in the forefront because that's kind of the goal of an artist to be in the forefront, but more so mysterious. You don't know me. You don't know me.
Couldn't find a birthday.
You couldn't find nothing about me.
Right.
But I made it that way. Because to get to know me, you gotta have these the type of conversations we having right now.
Right.
You gotta sit in the room to get to know me. You can't read nothing about me, nigga. And that way, you won't believe the shit that comes out about you unless, you talk to a nigga like Zay.
Right. I mean, that's true.
It's that easy.
So how did you get, I guess, because just from a year, what was the starting point of like, I could really do this? Were you always a writer? Were you always singing?
I was always into music. I've been doing, I was actually, like I said, I was heavy in the church, like prior to all this shit. So I was a worship leader.
I could say, listen, before I saw it.
I was a worship leader at a point.
I can see it.
Left that shit alone. Prior to that, as a kid, I was in the forefront, every school event, everything, choir, all that type shit. But afterwards, when I went to college, around like, I'm not gonna tell y'all the year, but when I went to college, I got there and I was like, damn, I don't want to do shit else but music. I don't want to be in no other industry but this one, right? And as time grew, so did I, and I realized that I did, but music was my love. You know what I'm saying? Music was always the love. So I started doing music under other names, other alias names, in like 2014, 13, right? And then the Zay Johnny effect started coming around the 2015, 16, but putting it out 2 years ago.
Wow.
2 years ago.
So you just sat on everything.
Yeah, like
all of that shit I recorded was artist development for me. Honestly, I was I love the music. I still listen. I bang the music till this day. I got some songs when I was a kid that's more fire than the shit I got right now. But I felt like back then I had no understanding of life itself. I didn't have relationship issues. I didn't go through anything. So
right.
I didn't have nothing to talk about. But today,
it's different.
It's different. It's different. So over 2 years ago, I say is when the time like we were, feeling like, okay, it's time to push it. Let's go.
So when we saw you at the Fabo concert, that was one of
my first of all, that was my first like big show when it comes to anything. Like,
oh wow.
So yeah, that was my first. Shout out to Fabo.
How'd you get linked up to even do that anyway?
Who you know,
right?
It's who you know in the industry. It's who you know, and we pretty much know the same people in the music industry. So my team, his team, pretty much the same people. You know what I'm saying? So he had his show, he had his little event. And he was looking for openers, and they were like, "Yeah, you could do these shows." I was like, "Bam, I'll do them."
Yeah,
did them. Then he was rocking with your boy. We got on the track.
Yo,
hold up, y'all go streaming right
so
now.
Hard.
It went crazy.
Goes so
but
hard.
Yeah, the rest is history. I love my team. I love the people I work with. Man, they fire. You got Rob 5X. I don't know if y'all know who it is, but that's pretty much the guy that helps me in Fabo. On a lot of the shit that we deal with, and the rest of Black Wags, Justin, Cam, Carlisle, Brandon, my guys. So yeah, we outside. You know what I'm saying?
Period. Is that the same team that connected you and D Gotti?
How did me and D? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so the same people that I know knew her people as well, because she has a different team.
Oh, okay.
So the same people I knew her people. They linked us. I rocked with her shit. She rocked with my shit.
Yeah,
because you also got a song with D Gotti as well too.
Yes, y'all are like a perfect sync.
Man, D is fire.
What? Oh my gosh, both of y'all are so talented. It's crazy.
She's definitely the it factor for me. I mean, I listen to her music outside of. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You asked me, did I listen to music? I listen to the people around me, that make fire music. So I'm listening to the unreleased D Gotti. I got some songs that she need to be releasing right now. I got unreleased Fabo. He probably don't know I got.
You could just slip me a little flash drive or something.
I ain't gonna do that. They trying to.
It ain't gonna leave from me. I promise. Because when I tell you, y'all are like the trifecta for me. Like,
hey, man.
I listen to you, Fabo, D.
Man,
it's like a perfect work day for me. I ain't even gonna lie.
So now I got a track coming out with a young fella by the name of Jermaine. I don't know if y'all ever heard Freaky by Jermaine. Tap into Jermaine, Gemaine. He as well. Another fire.
Is he out here?
He's actually from Cali. Okay. As well as Fabo. So like they're both in Cali at the point right now. But yeah, tap in.
Oh yeah, I'm about to look that up.
Yeah,
definitely gonna look it up.
Because we got another one coming. I would give y'all the date,
but
they told me I can't do it. So, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep my eye out on your Instagram.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song so far that you've put out? Because I'm gonna tell you my favorite one. I'm gonna tell you why, but I want to hear your favorite one.
My favorite song that I put out is probably the first song I've ever put out, "Marry Me."
Oh, listen. That's hers.
That's my favorite song.
And it's so slept on. I'm so
That's
mad
my
about it.
favorite. But so I do have a question. Do you want to marry her because you fuck with her, or do you want to marry her because she's freaky and she did all that shit? Because to me, it sounds like it was like younger writing.
The "Marry Me," if you see how Mary is spelled, it's Merry.
I'm dyslexic, so I didn't know this.
Like Merry Christmas.
It has absolutely nothing to do with me actually wanting to marry her. But it's actually, so I'm really cryptic in my writing. I'm actually talking against the marriage. Like, I'm saying I joined this because I knew she was a freak. I just had to go see what happened when I got in the sheets. Now it's every single week. I'm sad to say she got me weak, but nigga, I ain't trying to leave. It's like I'm stuck in this shit. And I don't want to be here.
Right, but I'm here.
But I'm here, so marry me.
Yeah.
Because it says something like, bitch.
Am I happy for real?
Yeah, and then you said something else. And I was like, oh, that's kind of
You my hoe, and
Yes,
I swear that you the only hoe for me.
Yes.
Like you nasty, you my nasty little freak.
Yes. Yeah.
That's my thought process, though. You know what I'm saying? So my mind takes over at times. You know, our minds are very weak, and at times it takes over the situation. And I want to, pick a girl for the right reason, but if she over here doing all that type shit, you know what I'm saying? I might be like, "Oh, marry me."
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Joe fine.
Has that ever happened before?
Yes.
Things were so good. You was like, fuck, let's get married, or I love you.
The marry, no. The marry, no. I don't want to marry none of that right now. But it did happen to where I was being reeled in by sex, and it always never works. It always never works.
Yeah, I mean, sex can really cloud a lot of judgment. And stuff
you ain't supposed to be fucking doing it. I mean, and I say
that's
supposed
true.
to. I mean, that's a connection thing. That's
It really
beyond
is.
just communicating and getting to know somebody. But we make it so natural to where we do it on a daily basis. That's why niggas don't even get excited about it no more. But that's a connection thing. You're entering somebody. Y'all are becoming one.
That's the closest you can get
you
with
get
the
what
person.
I'm saying? So you really trying to get close to somebody. Y'all been doing it since day one.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, yikes. Yikes. So, okay, this is completely different. But do you feel that if you two totally separate situations, you meet someone to have sex first day, you meet someone to have sex 90 days. To you, is there a difference in your mind?
The difference is somebody is practicing abstinence and choosing to stay away from what they would consider something that'll end it, like I just said. I mean, for 90 days, I mean, you getting to know somebody for 3 months, okay, you getting to know them. I don't think 3 months is enough.
Ooh, how long do you think?
Man, to...
Someone said, he lying.
I'm crying.
What I think versus what it is two different things. What I believe, I believe that people should wait until they really want to deal with somebody like that. You know, like if you want to marry me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Okay, now you do it. Marry me. Show me that you want to get the box.
Ooh.
Right. Prove to me.
But do you think that sex on the first night and sex in 90 days can have the same outcome?
I did it both, and the outcome was it didn't work.
Yeah, facts.
I did both of them.
Samesies.
You know, and I feel like the majority of the people. I mean, even if they did do it first day in 90 days, and then they got married and lived there happily ever after. I mean, it's really up to the mental of the person. Like, I don't think it's a situational thing. I think if that man actually fucks with you,
right?
After 90 days, and having sex with him won't prevent him from continuing to pursue you. First day, you said one, like not even a date.
We went out.
We went out,
and
then
I came back.
Okay, it depends on how that happens. I've had those situations.
I've had good situations like that. It was just so cool. The vibe was just there. We just, it was what happened, and they did not all end it crazy. Yeah. But you really don't know nobody. First day, you don't
know nobody. 90 days.
You don't know nobody. Period.
You don't know nobody even when you get married.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
the
think you
problem.
can ever really just know someone.
People don't know themselves.
Look, Zay, you finna make me run out of here.
I'm just saying, how the fuck this is the thing we expect to get to love somebody more than we love ourselves. And that's why I say people don't know themselves, because that's first. And that's why I think the sex thing should be behind you. And mentally, like, what the fuck do you need? What do you want?
Yeah.
Sex is just going to confuse you. It's just going to cloud, like she said, it's cloudy.
Yeah.
It's going to cloud things up. So, you add that to the situation and you get mad at the fact that y'all both confused on what the fuck you want. You don't know yourself yet. He don't know himself yet. So both of y'all confused because you still trying to figure yourselves out and each other.
That's at the same time.
You can't do one thing. Niggas ain't multitasking around here.
And at all.
Nah, no more. I can't do it. I know sometimes I be on the phone, my phone try to text and somebody talking to me. I'm like, oh, my bad. What you said? You know what I'm saying? So, like, focus on yourself.
Yeah.
Focus on you. If you want to have sex that bad, by all means, do what you do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I'm just going to give you the information that I've been provided with over my life. It don't fucking work.
Yeah.
It don't work because that's not a good basis. You don't need to base a relationship, a friendship, a situationship off of sex. Sex is either going to complicate it or complicate it.
What about situationships though?
It's gonna complicate it or complicate.
Ooh, so you don't feel like they work?
Hell no.
I
You
don't
gonna
think so
start
either.
falling for him. Why?
Yeah.
Every time I had a situationship, it turned into a maybe. I like her.
I like you now. Yeah.
You spend enough time around anything, you start to get
Attached.
You
Yeah.
do. It could be a dog. It could be a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be a pet
It could
fish.
be a volleyball.
Yeah.
It could be a plant.
You know what I'm saying? It could be a damn volleyball. I mean, you spend so much time with your damn phone you attach, right? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, no, situationships do not work.
Yeah,
We
they
seen
don't.
it in the movies.
Yeah, for real. None of them.
What's that movie that they had where Ashton Kutcher and I believe his current wife today, where they were just doing it like friends, you know, friends with benefits, and then they ended up falling for each other. Maybe I'm not saying it right. Maybe it ain't those two people.
Somebody
but,
gonna tell us for sure.
Yeah,
know what I'm
they'll
saying?
let us know.
But you know, it's a movie out there,
Right.
where niggas thought that it would work and it don't work like that.
Yeah.
And we all know that. Let's be honest with ourselves in 2024.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Honesty.
that's the theme for the year. Honesty.
Ooh, that's gonna fuck some shit up.
Ooh, it looked like we're already getting started.
I mean, you could lie to me a
Tell
little
you.
bit. I don't know. You ain't gotta be
You can
all the
lie to
way.
me
You
a
ain't gotta
little
be
bit.
all the way honest.
You got to pick your lies.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick them wisely.
Honesty scares a lot of people, man.
Yeah, sure do.
Ooh, we.
Definitely do.
So I know you've been secretive about the dates when stuff is coming out, but stuff is coming out.
Stuff is coming out for sure.
If we getting a project this year,
You're getting a project this year.
EP
Okay.
or project?
Maybe both.
Oh, okay. Look, I'll be patiently waiting.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna get a lot of the shit that I've been working on.
I'm impatient making shit. Drop something, goddamn.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm flying.
2 weeks.
Oh, okay. So it's not a date. We have a time frame.
What
2 weeks.
Look is getting me.
2 weeks.
We will take it.
Thanks.
We will definitely
I
take
know
it.
you super secretive, but where, if someone wanted to find you, besides iTunes and SoundCloud and Spotify, where else could they find you, connect with you?
Google.
Okay.
You better Google Zay Johnny. You'll find everything.
So you gonna come right up.
Instagram, Twitter,
Yeah.
you know, anything.
Everything.
I'm everywhere. I mean, to contact me, to communicate with me, I mean, Instagram. Instagram is where I'm at. Twitter, you can try to reach out on Twitter. I might read it. Might not. As for like streaming and things, you know where to go. I'm on all streaming platforms. But yeah, Instagram.
All right. Well, I honestly wish we had more time, but this is the effects of being in the studio. We got to leave when
I
they tell us to leave.
Look, because if we were at the house,
And you
We
told us that we
gone.
could have kept
Look.
going, we would have definitely kept going.
We coulda-
Because
we
got
coulda kept
more
it.
stuff that we're going to find out about
It
you.
was
But
lit, man.
thank you so much
Thank
for coming and chilling with
you.
us.
I
I am
appreciate
so
y'all for having me.
happy that you finally were
Yes.
able to come through. Thank you again.
Thank you. We really appreciate you.
For
I
real.
appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Y'all can find me on IG. Oh, any questions, comments? Let me end this podcast the way I know to goddamn.
Yeah.
Any questions, comments, concerns, you can always hit us up at hearyepodcast@gmail.com. It's Hear You Podcast on all social media platforms. Y'all can find me on IG at @who_breezy, BREEZY. And where can they find you at?
And of course, you guys can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH Taught You.
And you can find me on Google at Zay Johnny. ZAYJOHNNY.
Yes, and then in the description, we're going to post both of our favorite songs by
What
Zay
was your
Johnny.
favorite song? Did you say?
Oh, I have several. I love Pulled Up. I do love Cameras on You.
Cameras on You. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to pick between now and Friday.
Okay.
I'm definitely I'm gonna post my favorite.
And I was going to say between Marry Me and Ride. Is it Ride with D. Gotti?
Ooh, yeah.
Ride goes.
Ride is the one that you can just...
Ride too.
Yeah,
Ride.
someone
Definitely.
hand be right here.
I mean, if we're being honest, you really can't go wrong with Zay's music at all.
You really can't.
Definitely can't.
Get them
But
all.
once again, thank you so much for coming.
Thank
We
y'all.
really do
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
And as always, shout out to everybody. We had fun, and we'll talk to y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.